Ganondorf versus Wario, KonkeyDorf versus Matador. Nick, who are you thinking about this matchup?
Normally, it would definitely have to go in the way of Wario, but I do know KonkeyDorf is a force of nature. He can win -3 matchups, and he can make them look pretty convincing.
He's already read Mata like 4 times in a row, and
go.
very nearly, is he actually going to finish that?
No.
No.
Off stage though. So do we finish the plate? We don't finish our plate, but Matador coming back for leftovers. And I love Ganondorf cancels. He's one of the few characters that can find like edge cancels in the game. Like there's like the only other character I can think of is Steve and Diddy.
Really, the big problem with it too is that he's just so slow. Finally gets the down air to take off that stock, and that's what you need to see with Ganondorf. Ganondorf is a character where you can read your opponent like 3 or 4 times and claim the stock, and you need that lead because this is not a character that has like the best approach options.
Yeah, and from my experience with Matador though, Matador is very good at playing behind because this is still another character that you really only play with 2 stocks. You hear the jokes all the time. Great reaction there. You only play 2 stocks, really. And this will have to exist. And if you let the fact that you have a lead against Wario get to your head, you can turn that around so quick.
True.
Wario's not a character that's very bad. Like, that's still a very good character, even with that walk.
Yeah, he's definitely got a good neutral, but right now his stubbiness is kind of being a problematic right here. Ganondorf, a character that has like a bit lankier hitboxes than Wario, and Wario struggling to open this man up. Only 90% or so on his first stock, and Mata already a kill percent again.
And we see the downer coming out. At ledge, how do you get up? I love how KonkeyDorf
He waited for it for so long. Kongi not going to drop shield against Mata, just jumping around, tossing out unsafe hitboxes.
Yeah. Oh, that does not snap the ledge. And just few frames so you can hit that. And we see the backer come out right there.
And that's also super brave because if you mess up your timing on that, Ganondorf just grabs you and takes you to the abyss. So if Mata had that hitbox ever so slightly off, then this was a done game.
Just Waft's on table now.
Oh, he fell out of it, but I think you're actually going to die for that.
No. And you're dead.
You're going to die for that.
You're going to die for that.
I tried to call it because I was a little bit skeptical that Ganondorf could make it back from those errant air dodges, but KonkeyDorf, not only did he make it back, he made sure that Mata didn't.
Yeah. That Ganon there is super strong, to say the least.
Oh,
he is the strongest down air in the game.
And he needs it.
He does need it. And if you mess up once and you're underneath Ganon, you're probably dead.
And also Ganondorf mains, I feel like they live for stuff like that. They have to know the way back into matchups. This is a character that plays so often from behind that has to deal with these limited neutral tools that you need to know what like special options you have in your opponent's offstage. You need to, like you said, finish your play every single time.
Here we go. Bit of neutral going on with the up airs and this Ganondorf existing there. Because realistically, you strive on being able to whip punish. Okay, that's just how Ganon works. The problem is Ganon kind of sucks. His moves are slow.
It's like, why would you ever whip anything in front of a Ganondorf? That's the problem.
Yeah.
This is like now Mata, we're kind of seeing that he's going for the safer options here. He's not really like trying to like just toss out hitboxes and allow Ganondorf to box with him.
Yeah, this is do you see the chomp coming in? That chomp on Wario is very good. It's a command grab. It heals him up slightly. Actually, if Matador got command grabs on the side B there, he was dead.
True.
Unless he got a protect. But
down tilt dash attack, get him off stage. How do you actually get the edge trap?
Great high recovery.
I like that from KonkeyDorf.
Also, the fact they buffed Ganon and Captain Falcon over quarantine, they made stuff like the tech check impossible to do.
They did.
Well, close to impossible.
What hitbox was that?
That was the late hit of. Oh yeah. That's not that strong of a move at low percent.
Yeah, it's one of those where the tech check might be impossible, but the problem really is that like you're still in a really awkward spot above your opponent who just managed to get down the stage and just waits on you.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny, that move is so safe, and Wario drift is just insane.
Yeah, Wario back air is not one of those moves that like you think of as like top tier back airs, but he just pulls away from it so often. Like hurt box manipulation makes it so hard to hit him back.
Yeah, you see. Oh no! Oh, I'm surprised he got in shield on time. Because his hitbox extension on the
bike, yeah.
Yeah.
No double jump, but good holding down on that up B by KonkeyDorf just to clip Mata.
Yeah, and this is actually a pretty even game.
Which means that Wario's winning.
It means Wario's winning, but it's also Ganon. No, and the half off.
That's enough. Half Wop is one of those tools that typically we don't see the Warriors go for as much because it isn't as consistent as full Wop, but it's just as strong almost.
Fast rims. Oh, Mata goes after those all the time.
Oh yeah, Mata is a thirsty boy when you're off stage. He needs that kill.
He's done it to Max before. He's really good, very good at that hit below ledge. The back hit doesn't, front hit does. So
max range in that get up attack, then he needed that to stay safe.
And we can see right now, just Matador used a Wop, so it's not as much of a problem. But KonkeyDorf is still struggling to find a way in there. And no tech, but you have the bike.
Not enough though, no double jump.
Yeah.
So now Mata can go ahead and play a little bit more defensively. He can't just kind of wait these things out. He doesn't need to just press because he's going to get another half Wop in just a couple seconds. But please get that tech. Please get that tech.
This is a close even game. Oh, but it's landing, not having the tech even on the platform.
No bike, tossing it to middle stage. I love it when players do that against Wario. Just remove that tool from them.
Have to Wop use though. You get them at ledge, and
That should be dead.
No jump. Oh, he didn't jump though, but wait,
Did not matter. I think he was dead anyway.
Mata
very nearly saving KonkeyDorf, but instead draws even as we go to a deciding game 3.
That was a very close game.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot closer than any right to be.
Yeah, it felt like Mata changed up his game plan appropriately. He recognized that he just can't run at Kongi at all. But even with that, like, KonkeyDorf is still scrapping. It feels like he's drawing even in neutral. And Wario's stubby limbs make it a risk just going in on Wario from the air.
Yeah, KonkeyDorf is a brave man.
Oh, yeah.
He's not afraid of much. I've said it before, he will make matchups that are supposed to look like -3s, look like winning for Ganon. And that's also probably just a heavy thing. Heavies are very bold in this game.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those where you have to respect their tools. And the heavies may have less of them than a good character, but they still have tools, and if you don't respect them, they'll kill you at 30.
Oh, if he landed on shield, that was a dead Mata.
Yeah, definitely would have had the shield break.
Because that aerial up B, down B is so strong. And the fact that it's a burst option. It's literally a burst option on shields. It's super good. And at ledge now, he's going to get up attack.
Basically, I think that Mata's using the bike to try to just like burn all the legend vulnerability and just force an option. It's he's not guessing right after the option's forced.
Mata air dodged into KonkeyDorf's up smash there, but the air dodge hadn't enough iframes to get through it. Slash KonkeyDorf pulling it a little bit too early. And once again, the neutral battle. Oh, not going to get the ledge cancel to hit shield though.
Yeah, heavy commitment right there from Ganondorf.
Great job holding the ledge, and you should have a jump. Yeah, making it back, but here you go. Up air is so good as it's a tool to get them off stage.
He had the right read there, but just ever so slightly missed time. Not going to pop Mata's shield from full, and that's the problem with Ganondorf. When you're off stage, you have to burn that air dodge, and when you have a character like Wario that can chase you all the way out there, it's like you just do not have the options to compete.
Yeah, we can see right now, just the fair not going to take it.
Great parry, though.
Oh, he's
please chase him. Please chase him. Yes, yeah, Matador, smart man. He gets the awkward up B, forces a tech situation, sends Kongi off stage, and just completes that stock. And now he's got the waft, he's got the lead, and he is sitting pretty right here.
Yeah, he also the problem with Waft coming up. And
speak of the devil, there it is.
Minute 55 in.
Chase him down.
And
suicide from KonkeyDorf. It was an uphill battle for sure, but Matador ends up with a 2-1 off of KonkeyDorf's errant side B.
Yeah, unfortunate. Definitely, we saw both tastes of what Ganondorf can do.
Definitely. I'm actually going to hop off here. Just one set filling in for my man Trash Day while he finishes up his bracket run. I'm going to hop back out and see if I can't hit behind the desk, make sure that everybody's commentary block is going to go smoothly this evening. Thanks so much for having me. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully.